Hey y'all. So this happened.
19 to fucking whatever I was.
You keep threatening me?
Bitch! Bitch!
I'm telling you right the fuck
Bitch!
now.
Get the fuck out of here, cunt! Don't! Come on! Come on, bitch! Come on, bitch! Come on! Come on, you fucking cunt! Come on!
Brandon, step back, please.
Come on down here!
Step back.
Come on down here! Come on down here!
Get the fuck out
Come
of
on
here.
down here!
Go, touch. Aubrey!
Come on down here, bitch!
Oxygen, oh.
Good! Good, bitch! It's on live! You want to threaten me?
I love you!
You want to fucking threaten me?
You're dead!
Hold on! Hold on! Why do you look like a crackhead when you don't do it? You fucking stupid cunt! Come up here! Come up here! Come up here, bitch! Slide! That's what I thought. You know better, cunt! You know better, you dirty cunt! She knows better. She knows better. She fucking knows better. Fucking stupid cunt.
Bitch, there isn't no address. If you don't come get this phone.
She's calling the cops when she yelled at me. What a stupid bitch. She's a fucking cop calling weirdo, dude. Here, let's turn the comments back on. She's so embarrassed right now. You guys see she wouldn't come down. You guys see she wouldn't come down. Come on down. Come on down, bitch. Come on down. Come on. Dumb bitch. Stupid fucking slut. Lucky I didn't fucking mob her. You guys see that? Bitch is gonna come yelling at me. Yelling at me, that's Nichole.
I was up in the back of it, my son standing literally at the tail end of it, and all I said to her, and everybody can go listen to the video, I said, Lisa, you're gonna stop fucking threatening me. And Racky Chan did what Racky Chan does best, run her fucking mouth.
Yep. And run. Run her mouth and run.
And run, that part.
I wouldn't say she was running, walking quickly, but not really running.
Is that what she did? Did she run from you? She took off like a chicken.
Yeah, she walks up and down that street
Well,
every day, multiple times. That's me. Wait, didn't you stop and talk to her? Does it make a fucking difference what I did? Does it make a difference what I did?
Actually, yes, it does make a difference what you did because your son was standing right there. Your kids go to school, right? Then why couldn't you have done this when they were in school? You said she walks up and down that street multiple times a day. I'm sure there was a time that your kids weren't around that you could have done this.
Yeah, I told the bitch she's gonna stop threatening me. It's clear and fucking simple.
But you didn't run up on her.
Right, I was in the back of my dad's pickup truck locking.
It doesn't matter if you were in the truck or on your porch. Your kids were home. That's the whole point. I wouldn't even have a problem with it if your kids weren't around because I get it. You're stressed out, you're going through a lot, and sometimes you pop off. But that is one of the responsibilities of becoming an adult and having kids is you have to choose your battles and think wisely when your kids are around. You know how Lisa is, and you should have already known what kind of reaction you were going to get.
His tool. Look. And if she wanted to twist anything, did I swing a crowbar at her head? You're fucking right I did, because she come up on my dad's fucking vehicle while my...
Okay, so you won't fight her or go after her because your son is right there. But you will start a confrontation. You will yell at somebody. You will even swing a crowbar, but you won't have. Do you see where I'm having a problem? Because you can't really have it both ways. You can't sit here and say, oh, I stopped myself because of my son. You shouldn't have started it because of your son.
My son was standing right there. You're fucking right I did.
I mean, nobody would want it in their neighborhood. So you know what I'm saying? What are you supposed to do every time? I mean,
Yes, nobody would want this in their neighborhood. Completely understand that. Completely agree with that. But Lisa is about to be gone. Her family is moving out of the neighborhood. So all of this was really for nothing. I don't watch Nicole. I haven't paid much attention to her ever since she had her first altercation with Lisa. She's done some things that I personally don't agree with. However, I don't think that anybody should be telling her not to speak about Lisa because there's multiple channels on multiple platforms that cover Lisa, right? And it's kind of hard to tell somebody like, run your channel how you want to, or I'll run my channel how I want to, and then tell them not to talk about her. Nobody has the right to do that. Lisa is in her real life. This is her neighbor. This is something she deals with all the time. We can switch her off. We can choose to watch one of Lisa's videos. Nicole doesn't have that privilege. And I can't say that I wouldn't do the same thing. And who knows, maybe I would do nothing. But I try to put myself in her shoes. And I would be damned if somebody told me that not to talk about somebody who is in my real life when I'm going through it. And I'm just being honest. Now, I wouldn't put her house out there or anything like that. That's just inappropriate. But as far as her like filming her on the street or, out in the wild, I don't really think that's wrong or right. I just think it is what it is. Lisa puts herself out here. So she's just helping her do it. Right. But that's just my opinion about the whole thing.
Nobody wants that shit in their neighborhood. I don't care who you are.
It's too much. Like, right before she started yelling at you, she said, yeah, birds of a feather.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say this.
Done.
I can't wait to be up there this weekend
Nice.
because the next person that Lisa
Like-
meets is going to be me.
It's been how long?
I don't know about you, but that sounded a little bit like a threat. I don't know why you thought that was okay or felt the need to say that on live, the internet where anyone could see. But let's say something did happen this weekend. Now you just incriminated yourself. So, good job.
I'm still fucking shaking.
Yeah, she's going to meet me.
The cops did go talk to her. I do know that. Their exact words was they was gonna go have a conversation with Miss Richard, Miss Hunter Mark, Miss whatever she'd like to be today about her shitty behaviors.
Nicole, you said yourself that the police haven't done nothing. So, I don't know why you keep calling the cops. I guess to build a file that she most likely already has. But you can talk to Lisa at nauseum about her shitty behaviors, and that's not gonna do a damn thing.
My mouth, the anger in me, if I would have stepped out of the bed of my father's truck, whew, child.
Okay, I'm just gonna point this out. How much damage do you think you would have did with them long ass nails on? Hmm? Because in my scrapping days, because I am a changed woman now, I would always make sure that you could ball your fist to be comfortable enough where I'm not going to hurt my nails or my hands. Have you ever been in a fight with long ass nails, ma'am? Because I don't recommend it.
No.
No, I'm not scared, but the problem, like I just said, my son was standing right there. My son is what stopped me from putting my hands on her.
Your son should have been the reason why you never opened your mouth to begin with. That's just my opinion.
Aw.
Yeah. The fact that she did that in front of Caden, that's the part that pisses me off.
That's
You did
Lisa.
that in front of a child.
Well, now you can't really say that about Lisa without saying that about Nichole. Those are Nichole's kids, not Lisa's. Look how Lisa used to act around her own children. She don't give a shit. Nichole, I really hope you're listening to what your son is telling you. He was so scared, he was shaking. It broke my heart to hear his little voice say that. And I understand being irritated and at your boiling point, but making sure your children feel safe comes before everything.
She don't give
Oh,
a
I'm
fuck.
telling you. You think I'm kidding?
I don't think you're kidding.
I already had plans. We were gonna go to the beach, but now I'm changing it and I'm going to fucking Pittsburgh. And guess what's about to happen?
Yep.
I'm telling you.
It's 5 o'clock already. Yeah, y'all just start like
Actually letting her try to spin that narrative over there. If you do, you're a fucking clown. Because you guys know what you watch. Like, that's it. You know what you watch.
Nah, we didn't see nothing. We heard two grown ass adults screaming at each other. That's what happened. Nobody did nothing. Sure, Nicole swung something, but nothing actually happened. I mean, children can scream at each other. You don't look tough because you yell. Anybody can yell.
She's a whole fucking clown, dude. She's a whole clown. She wouldn't come down off the... She started it. That's it. I was gonna finish it. She wants to finish it. We can finish it. It wasn't a crowbar. It was like a fucking like a metal fucking And honestly, I wish she'd have connected because I'd have beat the fuck out of her. That'd have gave me my end to beat the fuck out of her if she'd have connected that goddamn bar.
Lisa, you're about 80 pounds. What were you going to finish? Nobody is scared of you. Period. A child could stomp you out. Not only are you little, that's not even it. You're malnourished. You get no vitamins. You walk around. That's the most exercise you get. This whole tough girl act is just that.
Oh, there you go. Make it make sense that we all know why I lost weight and look the way I do. Why does she look the way she does? Why? Why? Think about that. Why? Why?
Look like what? Skinny? Just because people are skinny doesn't mean they are crackheads. I know you got to find something to say, but going after somebody's looks ain't it for you, Lisa. It ain't.
Because I'm a grown up now. But absolutely, and she knows. Dude, that bitch knows. That bitch knows. She knows better. She knows better.
Lisa, if she knows, like you said, she wouldn't have said nothing to you. People who know not to fuck with certain people don't say nothing.
And she's not gonna spin the narrative that she's over there all tough. Oh my god, bitch, shut the fuck up. Everybody saw you pussy the fuck out, and then call the police. Make it make.
I don't really think she bitched out, but I do know that she swung something at your head and you did nothing. Swing something at me. Something will be done. And I think that goes for everybody. But you guys are both sitting online doing the exact same thing, like flexing over a screaming match. Neither one of you look good in this situation.
Anything. Why do you guys let her clout chase? Cancel this bitch. I'm gonna start blocking people that follow her.
The absolute audacity you have to tell anybody, ask anybody to cancel anybody else. Lisa, you should not be on this app at all. You do not create anything but drama, but chaos. You bring nothing to this internet, period. You only come on here for money like it's an ATM. How dare you? And you know what? Nichole did put herself in this situation. So all this crying and everything else, then don't come online with it, period. But she wouldn't even be on here if it wasn't for you. So that's my opinion.
I'm blocking you. You told the truth. Oh my god, I'm blocking you. I gotta sit here and act tough with my fucking mouth.
Lisa, did you just hear the words that you just said? Do you hear the words coming out of your mouth right now? Because you're literally describing yourself. Anybody tells the truth, you block them. You run your mouth all the time. On top of that, how many times have we heard you get your ass beat? Saw that you had a black eye. Let's really be honest here. Yeah, like this part made me laugh because I couldn't even believe she even said there's no self-awareness in this part right here. Like none.
Like, I ain't running my mouth at her, dude. I want to punch her in it. That's what I want to do. I wasn't standing there yelling at her in the middle of the street. You either run your mouth.
That's exactly what you were doing. Standing in the middle of the street, running your mouth. Well, actually, you were kind of walking fast and running your mouth at the same time. So I guess you're right. You weren't standing there. You were walking.
I don't know how you try spinning what just happened. It's all right there on video. I know they're trolling me to try to piss me off, but they know what they just saw, dude.
They are.
Lisa, I'm really starting to think that you think more happened than it actually did. All you guys did was scream at each other. That's all that happened. This really isn't some big, huge blowout like you're trying to make it to seem like you ran up on her and she ran away. Nothing like that
Get some
happened.
balls. Get some balls, bitch. Come on down. Get some balls. Get some balls, bitch.
Pussy ass meth head.
Yeah, come on.
Fucking stupid ass bitch.
Come on, get
Not Kim up here calling somebody a meth head. Are you fucking serious right now? Really? Kim, what are you in this box for? Huh? Because so you can jump on here and call somebody names. Wasn't it you that was just up here talking about someone's mental health because of this bitch right here? Wasn't it you talking about you don't know what somebody's going through? Wasn't that you? No? You know what's sad, Kim? It's sad to defend somebody and befriend somebody who wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. It's sad that you would stay friends with somebody who dogs the shit out of you every chance she can get, doxes you, calls you out your name. That's what's fucking sad. But you know what? You keep getting on here and making a whole fucking asshole of yourself so we can point and fucking laugh.
some balls.
Straight up meth head, and you wonder why CPS is in your life right now. Look at her ugly ass face staring at the screen right now.
Kim, I don't want to hear you or anybody else talking about somebody's looks or how ugly they are until you can get on this bitch without a filter. And the audacity of you guys coming up here talking about anybody's parenting or children. Neither one of you got your kids right now. And Lisa, you're going through CPS and you're not even fighting for your kids. And what about you, Kim? Did you have CPS? Did you fight for your kid? Or did you give him up willingly? Which, let me make it clear, that was the best decision for him. But that means you don't get to come up here and talk about anybody's parenting or anybody's children. Say what you want about Nichole. She has her kids and she takes care of them. And whether you agree with her parenting or not, she cooks, she keeps a good house. She cares enough to decorate and go all out for holidays. She does more than both of you combined. What do you guys do? Kim, what do? You send your son money and you send Lisa money. And we see how far that goes. Kids don't want the money. Sure, it's good for a moment, but they want their parent. They want the relationship, the love, the support. But y'all two are just too busy sitting up here talking about people, scamming people. Get the fuck out of here.
Look at it. Look at it. It's so fucking ugly.
She does.
Imagine being called a drug addict.
She is though. Like she dead ass is.
Someone a drug addict, but you're a drug addict.
Imagine not getting sober for your kids. Imagine having to pay somebody to be their friend. Imagine paying somebody and then they dog you afterwards. Kim, how much money did you have to pay Lisa today to be her friend? How much did you have to pay to get in this box? This just isn't embarrassing. This is humiliating for the both of you.
Yeah. She is.
Bro, I really wish I was in Pennsylvania. I would catch a charge.
She ain't worth catching a charge.
I would catch
She's
it.
not
I would
worth
catch
it.
it just for free.
I made my mind.
Kim, what could you possibly do? In all seriousness, sadly, and look, it's hard to respond to this without it sounding mean. But this is just the sad reality of these women's lives. But Kim, you have one functioning arm. If anybody got you on the ground, you'd be done. Do you not understand that? Because I don't think you do. Try to put your hand behind your back and wrestle somebody. That shit is hard. This is just ridiculous.
Standing there, that beating her up. I know I can beat her, dude. And then she took her phone out and called the police. Like that blows me, dude. And like I said, yeah, she's somebody that lives in Pittsburgh. No idea who she is. She makes up this shit about knowing my family 20 years.
So now you don't know her. Okay. So if you don't know her, how does she know not to fuck with you? Right, Miss Big Bag Lisa? It's funny because it was a different story when her and Ronnie were friends, wasn't it?
She used to date my cousin Chuck. That's 2 times now that she almost got fucking her ass lit up by me. If she wants it to be a third, she can come on down. Two. Two. That she ran twice. Twice. First time she ran away talking about, I'm going to stab you and then call the police, threatening me. Second time, she won't come down and she's swinging fucking weapons. So there we go again. What's with her and weapons?
2 times she almost got lit up by you. Almost. Almost doesn't count. This isn't a flex. If you were gonna do something, you would have did it then. Bottom line. And let me tell you about somebody who likes weapons or using things in a fight. That shit is dangerous. Listen, I wish people would just square up. It's a fair fight then. Don't use weapons, please. It's okay to get your ass beat. It's okay. It's okay not being able to fight. It is okay to never be in a fight. You don't have to be a badass. You don't have to be. But all the screaming and yelling, that's all it is. You know what makes you a badass? Being a good person, being a good parent, being someone can depend on, being reliable, being honest, taking care of your family. That's what makes you a badass.
She knows she's a puss. It's all right. Like I said, you guys know that's. Don't talk to me. I know she's a lame. I know exactly what she's about. You're not gonna come to me, especially in person, and fucking try to punk me, bitch. I don't.
Lisa, how do you know what she's about if you don't know her? Huh? And plenty of people have ran up on you. You got beat up every time.
I don't think so. Ain't happening. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not tonight. Not yesterday. It ain't happening.
Hey guys, I totally forgot that I wanted to add this in here, so I apologize if there's a lot of background noise. But the corner store that Lisa goes to, it was shut down temporarily. I know some people were confused about it. All they had to do was fix a couple things to reopen. Here is the article about it. If you go to Patch, they have the art. They're the ones who wrote the article. I'll scroll down so that way you can read it and pause if you want to. If you go down here, it says see the entire inspection. That will take you to a PDF file so you can read everything. They're pretty nasty, I have to say. So I wanted to add that in here, and I'll let you get back to the video. So I'm adding these text messages in here. I'm sure most of you already have seen them and know about this, but Lisa's parents are moving. They are not taking her with them as of right now. So Lisa thinks that she has lost everything. Well, she's about to find out how that really feels. That is if her parents do go through with this. All right, so my final thoughts is neither one of you are about to do nothing. If you were, you would have already did it. If you're really about it, bitch, it would have already happened. Nichole, your kids are not always around, and Lisa, you have nothing to lose. And look, Nichole, I ain't got no problem with you, but please stop yelling at people and then getting mad when they yell back at you because your kids are around. That doesn't make any sense. And Lisa, I know you get all smoked out and think you're a superhero, but you're going to run into the wrong bitch that's going to get you and not stop. You understand what I'm saying? None of this was a good look, period. And look, last thing I want to say is just because you like somebody doesn't always make them right. And just because you dislike somebody doesn't always make them wrong. We all have difference of opinions. That's the greatest thing about this app is learning those opinions and understanding them, right? But I can like somebody or watch somebody and not agree with everything that they said. That doesn't mean I'm going to dislike them or stop watching them. So that's all I have to say about the whole situation. If you got this far, thank you very much. And let me know what you think. Let me know how you feel about the whole situation. And I will see you guys in the comments.